Hello, everybody. Alright, so once again, I purchased yet another fragrance that I wanted to talk about. And yeah, it's a pretty exclusive one. So this is Oajan. I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but I guess it's Oajan. Oajan, maybe, yeah. Anyway, first of all, I must say, what a wonderful looking box. So shiny. Wow, nice. Yeah. So this is 125 ml for, I think it's around 220 euro, something like that. Yeah. About $200 maybe. I don't know, something, or a little more. So that's a pretty generous price, all things considering, because it is, a niche kind of house, niche fragrance, and yeah, it's a very very nice one. Also, this bloody hair. So anyway, yeah, hem, hem. So first of all, a little bit of info on this one. It's it's said to be an amber fragrance for women and men. I don't know about being a unisex. Well, I guess it can be, but yeah, it is alright for. But I think it's not particularly for women anyway. uh, what the vibe that I get from this is kind of something like akin to a pie, like cinnamon, vanilla, and you know some kind of fruit cake or whatever. Actually, this smell reminds me of butterscotch, to be frank. You see, it's got a really nice golden cap or lid, another black bottle. Wow, this is a very, very strong, or rather strong kind of fragrance, which is, well, not for everybody, yeah, of course. This is, after all, a niche fragrance house. But let's look at the. Well, yeah, it was launched in 2013. It's got top notes cinnamon, honey, and osmanthus. Yeah, or honey, yeah, that's right. Mule, benzoin, laudanum, ambergris, artemisia. Base notes tonka, big vanilla, patchouli, and musk. It's very typical. The last two or three. Well, actually, base notes are pretty typical, but it's really the cinnamon and honey that really, makes it stand, or how do you call it? Yeah, it it takes it apart from the other usual, tonka bean, vanilla, patchouli fragrances. The strong cinnamon and honey notes. Yeah. So when you first spray it on, I mean, when I sprayed it on paper, it was just magnificent. Yeah, I like how this lid looks from the inside also. Yeah, so it's simply a very sweet and strong kind of scent, and well, mm, you here vanilla is a little bit more prominent. When you spray it on skin. Yeah, tonka bean then comes right after. Now they mix. Now you get a little bit cinnamon. as well. You feel cinnamon and honey. They mix wonderfully together, I must say, really wonderfully. I love the way that this is put together, yeah, I just, because I was looking for something, I was actually, yeah, thinking of getting hair, but then I tried this because I remember I didn't like the some of the others, like Nissan or how do you call it, Kuhuyan, those kind of. Yeah, they are a little bit too far, out, too niche like for my taste because I don't like, fragrances that are very niche, like very unusual. I like a little bit more, I like them to be a little out there, but not completely out there. Put it so bluntly. It gets sharper and smokier. This whole scent. Mm, it's kind of getting a little bit woody almost. Yeah. Hmm. Benzoin, Lebanon, ambergris. All right, so that must be why it gets like this. Hmm. Yeah. So as I said, I think this will please most people who like these niche kind of fragrances, but it's a rather safe buy anyway for anybody who likes a little more variation than your usual, Ralph Lauren, Versace, Dior Sauvage, whatever, the most usual stuff that's out there that's being worn by most people. So this is yeah, it's a rather unisex kind of fragrance, but that doesn't mean it's really very feminine. It just means that it can be worn by women, but yeah, it's very long lasting. Yeah, that's definitely. So this is what one user, Fragrantica, said. A reviewer, I mean, a sensual fragrance for an evening out, especially during the cold weather months. So yeah, it's maybe this wasn't the very best time to get it, but anyway, the fall isn't that far away now, and yeah, I can't wait till it gets colder to really see how it smells. I bet I will enjoy it even better then, but now I still enjoy it, a lot. That's what I can say anyway. Yeah. So there isn't that much more to say, I guess. This guy said, or I don't know if it's a guy, but anyway, that it reminds me of him of tobacco apple pie. I don't think there's something that exists, but I know what person was trying to say before drawing down to a delicious vanilla base. That's right, enough of a masculine edge to lend it a touch of sensuality without being overwhelmingly woody or animalic. That's right. So it is a fine kind of fragrance, fine scent for people who really, have a good taste, dare I say. And for people who just like, kind of classier stuff, and not just smelling fresh, smelling strong, macho, whatever. This is for people who really, enjoy good scents, good, and good life, and like bon vivant sort of people, yeah, and classy also people who can afford this kind of stuff. So that's what. If you are looking for something like that, this is Oajan is definitely your thing. So that would be my review of this wonderful fragrance by Parfums de Marly. Thank you. Bye bye.